Packing the light device in your new Bauer backpack, I'm going to go through a couple of features of the backpack and where you can put your cords, as well as some of the things that Brooke and I have found to be helpful to us when packing the pads as well as the cords, to keep them organized, as well as finding a way to not damage the cords. So I'm going to step into the picture here and go over a little bit about the Bauer backpack and how the light device fits in there nicely and comfy. So starting here, we have the Bauer backpack, and we have, as you can see, a large opening here where we're going to put the device. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the options that we have found that do best for cords. So I have this pouch here, which is a Timberland case. It's more of a Penguin case, which is more of a men's or women's toiletry bag. But I have found that this style of case, elongated, helps bring all the cords and keeps them organized when packing up to go place to place. And as you see here, they fit nicely. You can take all of the other cords except for the power cord. I do keep the power cord in the top part of the backpack here, separate than this. But I'm going to unpack these to show you, if you don't have anything yet, what you can do and where to put these in the backpack. So I will go over here and show you that in the backpack, you'll see that you have pouches down here and on the side. And I would choose to put them on the side pouches. Either one is fine, but I'm going to go ahead and pack the cords into the side pouch here. I have some in the pads. Then I take my other extensions and put these as well down in here. Feel free not to overpack them. And then I would wrap the two cords up together and possibly use one of the other or the front top area. Not so much the back. I like to keep that open, because if you do place the backpack down, you kind of want to have nothing at the bottom of it. Now, speaking of your books that you have here and where they could go in the bag, Brooke and I have actually found that just right at the very edge of the bottom of the bag is a good place to put these. So I go ahead and put those there. And another thing about this backpack is it is very deep, and you could use either a towel that you fold up a couple of times, or I've gone out and gotten a little bit of a foam piece here to go ahead and configure it into the area where it fits nice. And then I can go ahead and take the device, go ahead and move the bottom piece to the top, and I would grab the piece here, and I always put my device with the screen facing towards the top. You don't want to have it at the bottom just in case it gets dropped or anything like that. I do put mine right into the bag, and you'll see that there's also a cord here that's going to snap in to the other side, which can help you secure the device when you have it in the bag. Now, I'm going to show you without it. If you have a towel or something, I would suggest using that to start, and get something, the foam rubber, that could fit at the bottom. But without it, like you have it now, I would put the device down in there, and then I would just take the strap and make sure to get it nice and secured. And anything like a hand towel or any type of face towel or anything, if you wanted to have to put on the side, that would be fine. Getting into the pads and where to place those, I actually have another toiletry type bags that I use actually to get my pads all packed up. And these ones I'd have to take apart here for a quick moment. And as I'm packing up, I will take the pads in groups of 3 and make sure that they're facing one direction, and I would put them on top of each other so that you have one side facing one side, the openings facing another. And I use it to put inside my bag, which then you have a little bit better of a secure fit when you do put the bag with the pads on the side here with the device in here. You still have enough extension of the cord to bring this over for safety. And this is how my bag would look if I had my books down below, my cords on the side without using my cord bag, and I'd have my pads. I'd find a pad bag, because that is very important in keeping those safe. But if you don't have that at the moment, I will show you how to pack it in the front part of the case while keeping the device secured in the way I just showed you. So my device is secure. You can see it's not moving. I'm going to go ahead and shut this so I can show you the front of the bag. And here in the front of the bag we have another large opening. Yours might have come with a red little slot that has Velcro that you can put up in here. Sometimes having your plastic inserted into that and having that around that can keep that nice and snug, but in this case I don't have it there, so I do have my roll of plastic, and that is of course a must of every use, so we're definitely going to keep that in this top pocket here. I do keep my power cord in the top pocket as well, and if